the Asylum grounds for this one. And I will be right back, you guys. Well, I have my little boy with me. He's acting like he wants to go to sleep, but not want to go to sleep, so. Alright, so what we need first. See that everything is locked. I need to change everything back to my sword anyway.
Greetings, Sir Fortescue. My name is Jack of the Green. I am the master of riddles, and this maze is my domain. You are free to leave, but only once you've answered 4 riddles. Puzzles so fiendishly difficult, so perplexingly complex, that no man has ever solved them. Ha ha ha. Now, try my first riddle. At night they come without being fetched. By day they are lost without being stolen.
Okay. So for anyone who doesn't do riddles and everything, this is actually a really easy one. They're stars. Stars appear without being fetched, and they are taken away at night or during the day without being stolen. And you'll notice he opened these gates right here because you need to be able to go around the maze to find all of the stars. Now me, I tend to go right first. Now it says there are 2 remaining. So just keep going through the maze. Check graves. This gate closes on you. And just come down. Get the last star.
Well done, Sir Knight. But my star riddle was but a trifle. I always like to begin with an easy one. Return hither. You will not find my next conundrum so simple. I live for laughter. I live for the crowd. Without it, I am nothing.
Now, if you're not sure what that is, there is something in the world that when you see it, it makes you laugh, and if it doesn't make you laugh, it's sad. And what do we have? Now, to do this one, you want to turn them all sideways, like so. And you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright. Yes, it was a clown. Very clever, I'm sure. Return in haste, Sir Knight, for I wish to see the despair on your face when you hear my next cryptic puzzler.
The answer to the last one, I live for the smiles, I love the crowd, is clown. I'm sure it probably makes sense now.
Face like a tree, skin like the sea. A great beast I be, yet vermin frighten me.
That one is also easy. However, you will notice that there are now, this gateway is open and there are cats here. Vial bottles, you punk. There's a reason why the cats are here, and they are only here for a limited time. Focus on one monk at a time. If you can. You know there was another one. Where'd it go? Now, here's what I meant by it gets a little crazy. Here's your answer to the riddle. Face like a tree, has a tree trunk, or has a trunk for a nose. Body like the sea. Never really did quite figure that one out. I'm not that smart. And then little vermin frighten me. Elephants are supposedly, in legend and lore, afraid of mice. And I missed something. This one? Yeah, that door opens right here. Grab that, come right over here. This gate will open, and this rat will follow you. Now this is where it gets crazy. You have to time this just right. Make sure your mouse stays with you. See, if the cats see the mouse, it freaks them out. I'm gonna have to pause this here in a minute and go put my little boy down for now. And here's what we're gonna do. Come right here. We're gonna get the mouse to the other.
Did you spot my bluff? I pretended that riddle was hard, but in truth it was obviously an elephant. This time, however, I almost pity you. The answer to my next vexing enigma has eluded the finest minds of a whole generation. Come to me. I tolerate the moon and stars. I can't abide the sun. Banish me with torchlight and you'll see me turn and run.
So what is it that tolerates the moon and the sun? You cannot, or the moon and the stars, but it cannot stand the sun. And if you use light, It's gone. Ring the bell. I don't care. Where the chalice was, for the record, it was right here. If you guys didn't see it earlier. Now that we have the chalice, we go to the Hall of Heroes.
It took me ages to come up with that darkness one. Very well. Outrageous as it seems, my vast intellect has been matched by your badly decomposed brain. Return at once and I shall give you your prize. You think you're so clever, don't you? Here you are, Sir Clever Clogs. I grant you free passage through my maze. Find your own way out.
Oh, that is actually really easy. Go back to where the last one we got. If you'll recall, I was shooting my arrow at something sitting on the stone wall. Here. This wall was dropped. Now. If you don't know chess, this is not going to be very easy. You have to know which direction these characters can go, but the point is to get them onto their relative squares. The green as a bishop can only move diagonally. The castle as a rook can move horizontally and vertically, but in a straight line. The king can move any way that he wanted, which was the blue one, but only one space at a time. And the red one is the queen, so it can move as many as it wants to in any direction. So you can move, you have to move them in that type of fashion.
Back and forth like a supernatural yo-yo. Maybe the master will make it harder to find those magic egg cups.
It's that guy over there. Yes. This is a fun one right here.
Ah, Herr Fortescue. You are back on the battlefield, yeah? This is good. People say to me, Sturmgard, what do you think of this sword or that axe? But I say to them, NEIN! Modern warfare is a question of science, the science of shields. I think maybe you should take my shield, yeah? It is magic, Herr Fortescue. Some say it is better to have a magic sword than a magic shield, but I say to you that this is rubbish! So long as you use it properly, the shield will make you invincible!
Sorry about that. I was letting my son lay down for his nap. You do not want to equip this magical shield just yet. You want to wait. And I will explain that when we get there. However, that was the end of this level. The next one will be the actual Asylum. And so, we will be back for that one.